Is Ryan Cherki the missing piece? Breaking down United's latest transfer target. Hey United fans! There's an exciting name making the rounds in transfer discussions. Ryan Cherki from Lyon. Let's dig deep into why this talented 21-year-old could be exactly what United needs right now. Who is Ryan Cherki? Before we dive into the details, let's get to know our target. Cherki is one of France's most exciting young talents, having already played over 160 games for Lyon despite his young age. He's the kind of player that gets fans off their seats. Skilled, creative, and not afraid to take risks. The numbers that matter. The stats tell an impressive story. Creates over 7 shot-creating actions per 90 minutes. More than 1 goal-creating action per 90. Nearly 4 key passes every game. Successfully takes on defenders over 4 times per match. These aren't just good numbers, they're elite-level performances. Why United should move now? The timing couldn't be better for several reasons. Lyon's financial struggles mean they might need to sell. His contract runs until 2026, putting some pressure on Lyon. The expected price, £25 million to £35 million, could be a bargain. There's surprisingly little competition for his signature right now. What he brings to the team. Cherki isn't just about fancy footwork. He offers amazing versatility, can play multiple attacking positions, Premier League-ready physicality, exceptional ball progression skills, the ability to change games when it matters. The perfect fit? What makes Cherki particularly interesting is how well he could fit into a 3-4-3 system. His ability to play multiple positions means he could fill in across the front line, drop deeper when needed, provide competition for several positions, add creativity from different areas of the pitch. The financial picture. From a business perspective, this deal makes sense because the reported price is reasonable for a player of his talent. At 21, his value could increase significantly. His versatility means less need for multiple signings. Lyon's financial situation gives United negotiating power. Looking to the future, signing Cherki would show smart planning. Young enough to develop further. Already proven at a good level. Potential to become a star. Fits a long-term rebuild strategy. The big question. The main thing United fans might ask is, can he adapt to English football? His physicality and mentality suggest he can, but it's always a consideration when bringing in young talent from abroad. What it could mean for United. If this move happens, United would get a highly creative attacking player. Someone who can change games. A long-term investment. A player hungry to prove himself. The bottom line. While every transfer comes with risks, Cherki looks like a smart target. The combination of his talent, Lyon's situation, and United's needs makes this an opportunity worth pursuing. What do you think, United fans? Would Cherki be a good signing? Should we move for him now? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to follow for more United transfer news and updates. Glory, glory, Man United. Is Garnacho really heading to Chelsea? The story behind the latest transfer drama. Just when you thought the January transfer window couldn't get any more interesting, a new story has everyone talking. Alejandro Garnacho's agents were spotted at Stamford Bridge, and suddenly United fans are wondering, could our young star really be heading to Chelsea? The latest development. Let's start with the big news. Garnacho's representatives, Carlos Cambero and Quique de Lucas from Leaders Agency, were seen at Chelsea's game against Wolves on Monday. But what does this really mean, and what's the bigger picture here? Breaking down the situation. Here's what we know so far. Chelsea are seriously interested in Garnacho. United have set a £60 million asking price. Napoli had a £40 million bid rejected. Chelsea might consider a player swap deal. The agents were definitely at Stamford Bridge. The Chelsea interest. Why are Chelsea so keen? Reports suggest they're looking for attacking reinforcements. Interested in young, proven Premier League talent. Willing to spend big on the right player. Even checking Garnacho's temperament. The Napoli factor. There's an interesting subplot here with Napoli. They need a replacement for Kvaratskhelia. They made a £40 million offer. United rejected it as too low. They might look elsewhere now. The money talk. Let's look at the numbers. United want £60 million. Napoli offered £40 million. That's a £20 million gap. Chelsea might have the funds to bridge it. Why would United sell? This is the big question on fans' minds. Reports suggest the club might need to raise funds. There could be tactical reasons. Squad refresh might be planned. Financial considerations play a role. The agent visit. What does it mean when agents show up at a game? Sometimes it's just routine work. Could be early negotiations. Might be checking out the setup. Often signals serious interest. The Chelsea perspective. From Chelsea's view, this makes sense because they need attacking reinforcement. Garnacho is young and promising. He's already Premier League proven. They have the financial means. The swap deal possibility. Reports mention Chelsea might offer a swap deal. Could reduce the cash needed. Might interest United if right player offered. Makes financial sense for both clubs. Could speed up negotiations. What this means for United. The implications are significant. Potentially losing a young talent. Getting significant funds. Possibility of getting a player in return. January squad reshaping. The fan reaction. United fans might feel worried about losing a promising player, concerned about strengthening a rival, interested in potential incoming players, split on the transfer fee value, looking at both sides, pros of the potential move, good money for United, fresh start for Garnacho, possible useful swap deal, January window opportunity, cons to consider, losing a young talent, strengthening a rival, mid-season disruption, fan disappointment, the timing factor. Why is this happening now? January window pressures, club's financial situation, Chelsea's immediate needs, agents being proactive. What happens next? Key things to watch. Official bids from Chelsea. United's response. Potential swap proposals. Agent movements. The bigger picture. This story tells us a lot about modern transfer negotiations, role of agents, club financial planning, mid-season transfer strategy, questions to consider. Some key questions remain. Will Chelsea match the asking price? Which players might be offered in exchange? How would United replace Garnacho? Is this the right move for all parties? Looking forward, the next few days could be crucial. Will Chelsea make an official bid? How will United respond? What about other interested clubs? Could Garnacho still stay? Fan perspective questions. What do you think about the £60 million valuation? Selling to a direct rival? Potential swap deals? January transfer timing? The final word. This story is far from over, but seeing Garnacho's agents at Stamford Bridge is definitely significant. While nothing is certain in football transfers, this one seems to be gathering momentum. What's your take on this situation? Should United hold onto Garnacho at all costs? Or is £60 million too good to turn down? Share your thoughts in the comments below.